A.R.Shaw, author of the novel 23, recently teamed up with DTLR's book club to speak with teens in Richmond, Virginia for National Teen Read Week.
I love the book 23. I think it's one of the best books that we've selected for the book club. I really like the fact that it ties into who we are as a company. We are a fashion and lifestyle store, and so of course many of our customers are wearing 23s. So really to talk about 23s from the perspective of the history of 23s and the reaction on the streets when they first came out, I love the book. I think it's great.
I really enjoyed 23, one, because it's written very realistically. He definitely did his research to get, not just capture what Chicago was like, because you started to feel like you were there, but also just, the thoughts that, going through the minds of the youth, things like how image plays into decisions, how influence plays into decisions, and the story just flows extremely well to the point where you realize it's starting to get serious and you didn't expect it to get there. So I thought it was a great book. I think it speaks, even though it takes place decades ago, in the 80s, it still speaks to issues that youth and adults deal with on a regular basis. Image, influence, just finding identity. It speaks very strongly about those things, and everybody deals with that on one level or another. And I think this is a great way to kind of explore that through minus, end up learning more about ourselves. I just applaud the hard work they all put into it, and I'm looking forward to what's coming next.
Shaw read excerpts from the young adult novel and answered questions about themes in the book.
It's great because you get some of these kids who I talked to a librarian, and she said one of the kids hadn't talked to her in 5 years, and he opened up today, spoke about the book. So that means a lot to me when we can get the story to the kids. It's something that they can relate to, and it's something that I really feel proud to offer. I think for me personally, my whole agenda, I like to tell stories, and I want us to control our stories. A lot of times you got people who tell our stories for us. So I wanted to be one of the guys to kind of tell our story, because I grew up with a lot of these kids grew up in some of the same circumstances, so I kind of know what they're going through, and I just wanted to be able to tell their story and to relate some of the things that they're going through every day right now. What Sherry Goodall is doing with DTLR is fantastic. What they're doing with the book club, they're reaching out to young black boys from the ages of 12 to 17 who don't usually read. And I think what we can do, what she's trying to do, is offer books that they will enjoy, books that they find interesting. And she's getting a good response from us. So I think what Sherry Goodall is doing with DTLR is magnificent.